Hey everybody, Donovan Raitt here again for another episode of 5-Minute Fingerstyle. Thanks to everybody who's been watching the videos and sending in questions and things like that. It's been a lot of fun doing this series so far, and I'm glad that everybody seems to be learning some new things from it about fingerstyle guitar. So last two videos, we talked about forward arpeggios. So again, going from the thumb to the top strings. And then last week we talked about reverse arpeggios. So today we're going to talk about combining those two arpeggios into one fluid motion, and then we're also going to talk about some thumb and finger independence ideas for your right hand today. So first of all, to review what we talked about the last couple weeks, our forward arpeggio, our thumb will play and then our three fingers will set down. We're pushing from our knuckle into our palm, into the strings, and then as soon as our ring finger plays, our thumb will set down on the next bass note, whether it's the same string or a different string. So again, forward arpeggio, and then our reverse arpeggio, we follow each finger individually that plants down as the finger plays. So you can see how my ring finger will plant as my thumb plays, middle plants as the ring plays, index, and then thumb. Ring, middle, index, thumb. So I'm always one note ahead. So when you combine these two, what it looks like is a combination of those two ideas. So what I have is I have my thumb, three fingers set down, index, middle, and as soon as the ring plays, the middle will set down, index, and then the thumb. Then I'm back. So you can go through a lot of different chords here. Gives you the combination of your forward and reverse arpeggios into one complete. So today what we're going to talk about is we're going to start looking at combining the thumb with our fingers. So we're going to do some combinations of fingers and things like that. So I'm going to start with my thumb and then my three fingers. So I'm going to start with my thumb and index playing together, my thumb on the 5th string and my index on the 3rd string. Again, I have a C chord in my left hand here. So what I'm looking for here is I want my fingers to cross, not to collide with each other. So again, keeping the thumb in front, pushing from the base of my thumb, and then from the knuckle on my index finger. And I'm going to do this with each finger. So I'm going to keep my thumb on the 5th string, index on the 3rd, middle, ring, index, ring, middle, index. Okay, so this gives us the combination of our thumb and our fingers. Now I'm going to do some combinations with two fingers. So thumb, index, middle, thumb, middle, ring. So notice how, again, the general technique is staying the same regardless of how many fingers I'm using. Thumb, index, ring. So no middle finger on this one. This one's a little trickier. And then all four. So if any of these combinations are difficult for you, what you want to do is kind of build them separately and then blend them together. So a lot of people have trouble with their thumb, index, and ring, these three. That can be pretty challenging. So what I do is I'm going to start with each of the three fingers separately and start to kind of blend them together until I get comfortable playing them all at the same time. So start kind of arpeggio with an arpeggio there, and then so I start with an arpeggio and then I connect them together. So again, also I can do individual combinations, so index and middle ring. I'm using the thumb as leverage here, and then index ring, and all together. And these are all the different combinations I need to be able to play anything in my right hand. So again, so again, you can see how I'm using all these different combinations. And again, just kind of improvising on a C chord here. And you can get a lot of different really interesting finger combinations with this technique. So again, start working on this. Work on it very slowly. Thumb and each individual finger, then pairs, then all four together. Try this on different strings. Try the inner strings, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Lower 4 strings. You want to get comfortable in any part of the guitar when you do these. It'll really help to solidify what you're working on. So again, feel free to check out our website at donovanraitt.com and check out our Twitter page and our YouTube page at 5 Minute Fingerstyle. Thanks so much for watching this video. Really appreciate the support. Please share these. If you know anybody who you think would benefit from these videos, please share them on Facebook and Twitter and all that. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much.